So, you reach down to open the first crate, and you look to your side and can see, face down on the ground between two boxes, is a skeleton.
A skeleton? A human skeleton?
Yep, looks humanoid, has got 2 arms, 2 legs. Huh, well, that's unexpected.
Hang on. Before we get too excited about this skeleton, what's in the boxes?
Oh my god!
Don't care about some scallywag on the floor.
So, after following Gundren's map and plundering the lost vaults of the Celestial Order, you, Wrenick and Hannon have now returned home to the streets of Waterdeep.
So, this is your tavern?
Oh yeah, nice, isn't it? Still doing it up though, but if you like, you can come to the grand opening in a week or 2.
Yeah, I'd enjoy that.
You'll be alright taking the horse and cart back, won't you, Hannon? I mean, we're already here now, so there's no point in us going back with it.
I'll take it if you want, boss.
No, Wrenick. He'll be alright. We've got things to do, you know. Money to count and all that.
Money to count.
Oh, hang on a minute. I want to reach into mine and Wrenick's backpacks, pull his mangy books out and just lob them at him. There you go. Laters.
What?
I want to go count me gold.
But you're just gonna grab the books and throw them at him?
Yeah, what? There's just old books.
Okay. So, you harshly chuck the books towards Hannon, but you're so kind of preoccupied with counting your gold that you found that, thankfully, they don't actually hit him, but they land on the back of the cart. And Wrenick just turns around, looks at you with a look of just shock and disgust as you swagger off back to the pub. So he turns apologetically towards Hannon. Yeah, thanks for everything, Hannon. You've been great. You'll be in touch if you find anything out more from those books, won't you? I'm sure Skyden would love to hunt around for more lost treasures.
Oh yeah, I'm gone. I'm inside. I'm counting me gold now.
Oh my god.
Of course. I'm so excited to see what knowledge and discoveries these tomes hold.
Yeah, great, Hannon. See you later, yeah? I've got a feeling I'm needed inside now. So, as Wrenick moves inside the pub, Hannon rides off to feverishly begin his research. You counted it yet, boss?
Why would I count it? It's a never-ending bag of gold, you fool. I don't need to count it.
Yeah, I suppose so. That's one way of doing it. What are we going to be up to then? What we're doing?
Well, first of all, I'm going to measure up my bedroom to start kitting it out.
Kitting it out?
Just think about it, Wrenick. You can buy whatever you want. You can have your room, whatever little palace you need. It's endless. Money's no object. You can get exactly what you've always wished for.
I didn't think about that. I can have anything.
Yeah, absolutely anything.
No price limit.
No price limit on these babies. No, we're just going nuts.
Well, that's definitely something to think about. Oh, I can just picture now, boss. Nice bed, nice furnishings. Oh, it would make a nice change to have a comfy place to sleep rather than the usual slobby pub rooms.
Oh yeah, and don't forget, Wrenick, you can have curtains.
Curtains.
Like that posh place.
You're bringing them back. You're bringing the curtains back from the mansion. Oh my god.
Yeah, from that mansion. Remember, we loved those curtains. Oh yeah, curtains, Wrenick.
Oh, yeah. They did look rather lush and warm, didn't they?
Yeah, you can have them, Wrenick. Anything you want.
But what about this place? Don't we have anything left to do or get or build for the pub first?
Don't worry. The gold will take care of the pub. This baby's going to look fantastic. I'm going to get the workmen in to work 24 hours a day so it looks like a palace.
You're going to get the workmen in. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get that builder's guild in 24 hours a day. It's going to look fab.
So as you're just churning out your plan for what's in store for the building, Wrenick gets a pondering look on his face. Didn't we still need to check out that hole downstairs, boss? You know, the one that we had the foreman build the door over? We never did find out what caused the disturbance with the workmen, and I'd feel awful, absolutely awful about bringing more people in without checking it first, boss.
Oh, all right then. God, Wrenick, you don't have to worry about some stuff, you.
Well, one of us has to.
Oh, all right then. Come on. Let's go and have a look now. There better not be any bats down here, GM, because I'm telling you now, I'm leaving the table. Not having any of them. Nope.
Ultimatum, no flappy things.
Yeah,
Got ya. Okay,
yes.
We shall see.
Not man, we shall see. They better not be.
So, the two of you head down to the cellar. Oh, it's looking nice down here, boss.
Yeah, I know. He's done a great job, hasn't he, that new manager?
Yeah, what was his name again?
Fenix, I think. Like FedEx, but Fenix. That's how I remember it.
Oh, he's going to love you for that one.
Love you, Fenix.
Anyway, there's that door you had the foreman put up. Oh, it's looking quite good, actually, considering it was just a hole in the wall not too long ago.
It might look good, but there better not be anything creepy behind it. I'm telling you.
Your face is priceless. Well, let's go and have a look then, shall we, boss? So you head over to the door.
Wrenick, you're going first.
What?
You're going first?
I knew that was coming.
Well, it was your suggestion.
Alright, fine. So, Wrenick lifts the heavy latch on the door and swings it open. And you can see that behind what was once this stone wall is what appears to be a much larger room.
What can I see?
Well, you've got your actual real dice back now. Roll an investigation check, please.
Yeah, I don't like rolling on the computer. I like to have the fate in my own hands. Roll my own dice. So, here we go. 16.
Okay, so you see a staircase leading down towards what looks like some kind of small dock. You can see that there's a small pool of water with a rowing boat tied up to a small wooden platform at the base of the stairs, and you look around the room and you can see raised wooden walkways on either side with crates and barrels littered around them, all covered in dust and cobwebs. Well, of all the things I could have imagined to find down here, boss, this was not one of them. Did the foreman not say anything to you about this?
No, he must have just put the door in and never give it a second thought. It's cool though. Let's go look in them crates and boxes.
How did I know you were going to say that? So, as you begin to walk down the stairs towards the crates, you hear a voice in your head.
Something is here. Shut up in my head. I just want to look in these crates and boxes. Right, come on, hurry up. What's going on? What's in them?
Just completely ignoring it. Okay. So you head over to the nearest crate. Roll another investigation check, please, with your fancy little dice.
Okay then. 17.
It's almost as bad as the digital dice.
Don't care. I'm in control.
So you reach down to open the first crate, and you look to your side and can see, face down on the ground between two boxes, is a skeleton.
A skeleton? A human skeleton?
Yep, looks humanoid, has got 2 arms, 2 legs. Huh, well, that's unexpected.
Hang on. Before we get too excited about this skeleton, what's in the boxes?
Oh my god!
Don't care about some scallywag on the floor.
Oh, so you shrug off the mysterious remains for a few moments and go back to dutifully looking in the crates for all
Come on, for goodness sake, what's in it?
So you open up the box, but it's pretty slim pickings. You get the sense that this crate and the ones around it carried food of some kind at one point, but that point has long since passed, and now there's just nothing but mush and slop in the bottom of them, and the barrels nearby not really doing much better. Looks like they may have contained alcohol in them at one point, going by the smell that's coming off the woodwork, but it looks like it was damaged at some point and the contents have leaked out onto the platform beneath.
Do you know, you're not a very good DM lately, are you?
What?
A slim pickings everywhere.
You can't have everything be in every box.
Yeah, you can.
Well, you can't. So are you finished looting?
Looting? There's nothing here.
What do you want to do now then?
All right then, I want to look at the skeleton. Has that got anything on it?
You want to loot the skeleton straight away?
Well, he might have had money on him or a watch or something. That wouldn't have decayed, would it?
A watch?
Yeah, watch.
We don't have watches in this world.
Well, how'd you tell the time?
Badly. And by looking up at the sun and seeing where it is in the sky.
Just hang on a minute. Not once in one episode have we gone outside, looked up at the sun and gone, it's afternoon, tea time.
You can tell roughly what time of day it is by seeing where the sun is in the sky.
Oh, what a load of pop.
It makes sense, damn it.
Has he got anything on him?
Right, so you have a quick rummage through the tattered remains of clothing that are scattered around this scallywag. You don't find any gold or watches or anything valuable of any kind, really, but you do find a dagger resting between 2 rib bones. That's a bit grim, innit, boss?
Yeah, no one cares. Just grab up the bones and throw them in the water.
If people could see the look on my face right now... Boss, you can't just desecrate the remains like that. We have to be respectful and maybe figure out who this was before,
Okay, Sherlock. Go for it.
Oh no, I don't have the skills to figure out what's going on here. This is your territory, boss.
Told you, just chuck him.
So, Wrenick shrugs and reluctantly reaches to begin picking up the bones. And as he picks up the first femur, I guess it is, a voice echoes through the room. Leave those bones alone. And Wrenick just instantly stops what he's doing, stands up straight and takes a step back from the bones. Told you we should have let them be, boss. I told you. And before you can say anything snarky to Wrenick, you hear the voice in your head again.
There's someone here. Hello? Can I see anyone?
Please make use of your fancy dice one more time to do another investigation check.
I know I love my little dice and box. 19.
Oh my flaming god, woman.
Yes.
Can we go back to using the ones in the game?
No, excuse me, I love my dice.
So, you look around to try and see where this voice is coming from, but you get blindsided by a flash of light as a gust of wind sweeps around you and Wrenick, and as the light subsides, you look ahead of you and can see a pale spectral form of a human man in front of you. Boss, you see that, right?
Yeah, I do. Who are you?
It's not important who I am. Just please don't touch those bones.
Why not?
And then he just looks like he's kind of fed up with all the questions, and he drops his arms down to his side, almost kind of goes into a slouching position, and says, ugh, right, look, those are mine, alright? Where they go, I go, and I don't want to end up in the ocean for the rest of time, so please, for the love of all that is good and decent, don't throw them in the water.
Well, you can't just hang around here.
Well, don't you think you should ask about him, boss? You know, like, who he is, what's all this stuff, what's he doing here, you know, why is he dead?
Oh yeah, good idea that, Wrenick. Go ahead.
What? No, I mean you. Hang on, you're just trying to make me do double duty doing two voices.
Well, you never let me roll my dice for months, so I got to get paid back somehow.
Oh. Okay, so Wrenick takes a step forward to address the spectral figure. So, are these your bones? What happened to you? What's all this stuff? How did you end up here?
Yeah, and why is there a dagger in your rib cage?
Oh, so you do ask questions.
Well, you know, you can ask that one, aren't you?
And so the figure pauses for a moment, glances towards you and Wrenick, looks you up and down, almost like he's sizing you up. Okay, look, I'll tell you, just don't move my bones, okay?
All right, we'll leave them there. Just get on with it, will you? Hurry up.
My name is Dren. Upstairs, the pub, the landlord of that place backstabbed me. Really? Well, why would they do that? Well, me and him had what you might call a business agreement. He'd fallen on hard times, and turns out running a pub can get quite expensive.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, see? Well, he needed some extra coin, and I needed a place to store my acquisitions and goods that was, shall we say, off the books, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, but why did he stab you?
Oh, just skipping straight to the end.
Yeah.
Skyden on board now. Move along. Well, turns out after a while he was getting cold feet about me using this place. Thought it might get out and would kind of ruin his business, so he came down here to have a chat. One thing led to another, we had a bit of a tussle, and then the bleeder stabbed me. In the back, of all places.
Was this like an illegal smuggling operation?
Oh, don't miss a trick, do ya?
Is he trying to be funny?
Looks like it.
So, what were you smuggling?
Oh, antiques mostly. There's quite a market in town for rare and hard to come by items. At least, there was when I was alive. It was amazing. I made an absolute fortune. Spent most of it, but made sure to save a nice little nest egg for the future.
Oh, hang on. A nice nest egg, you say?
Oh, look, I said the magic words.
Where is this nest egg?
Never you mind.
Well, what good's it gonna do you now? You might as well tell us.
And he stands there for a moment, crosses his arms, pondering. Well, what's in it for me? If I tell you where it is, you'll just drop my bones in the water and I'll out off into the ocean.
I'll tell you what's in it for you. I'm now the proud owner of this establishment. And if you tell me where it is, I'll give you shares in the pub.
Shares? What's good shares to me? I'm a ghost that's floating around an empty underground dock. I need something that I can use, something that makes a difference.
Oh, I've thought of it. How about we enhance your life?
You mean afterlife, boss?
Oh, yeah. If you tell us where your little nest egg is, I'll move your bones somewhere nice. Somewhere above ground.
Go on.
Imagine it. We can put your bones upstairs behind the bar in a nice little box, and you can hang around there, surrounded by all our customers. You could have company and people to talk to. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Roll a persuasion check, please. Because you've said some interesting stuff, he's tempted, but let's just have a see how it goes.
15.
So he takes a moment to consider your unique proposal of living in a box. Well, that does sound tempting. Tell you what, you make this box you mentioned real nice, maybe with some cushions and some silk lining. Oh, and gold, can't forget the gold. I want it made of gold. Real nice Ark of the Covenant style. Real Indiana Jones style box, and you've got yourself a deal.
How we ever watched Indiana Jones is beyond me. But yeah, sure, we can do that, no problem. So where is it?
Well, it's back at my old house. I kept it safe and hidden away in a place nobody would find it. So you had to take precautions to keep something so valuable protected and safe.
Yeah, whatever you say. What is the address?
So Dren goes on to give you directions to his former address.
Right, Wrenick, grab them bones, put them in your bag, he's coming with us.
You what?
Oh, he's not staying here, he's coming with us. We're making sure that we're looking in the right place.
Dren just turns around, looks at Wrenick. Oh, a road trip! Wonderful! And with that, Wrenick gathers up Dren's remains, puts them sheepishly in his backpack, and the three of you head out onto the streets of Waterdeep. You've literally got a bag of bones.